We started at the King's Hall in Stoke in front of 900 fans back in 2005, and here we are in 2026 with over 9,000 mad Geordies packed in here at Newcastle.
100.
Yes, the biggest roadshow in darts is back, and once again the very best in the world, chasing down one of the toughest titles that this sport has to offer. 16 weeks, packed arenas, relentless pressure. It takes consistency, and it takes something really, really special. But blimey, Stu, the atmosphere in here tonight is red hot.
100.
And there is the first of many in the Premier League, and it's come in the very first leg for Jonny Clayton. For Josh Rock, a nervous, edgy start, and you wouldn't blame him. This is something he's been dreaming of, and he finally gets the chance to walk on to the big Premier League stage with the elite of the sport in front of the biggest crowds you will see anywhere for the next 17 weeks. Clayton back to the max with a chance to win the opener.
He'll stay there. It looked a little bit awkward done now. Can he just mop it up, tidy it up?
54.
Decides just to stay on the 18's bed there, but we'll be back for what's been a comfortable hold the throat. Oh, has it?
140. Jonny requires
The pressure right at the end. Clayton, of course, first to six throughout the Premier League. He's missed. So this could be a pinch me opening leg for Josh Rock. But he's got a single one.
So he needs to find a treble, and a treble he finds for double 12. What a start! If he was nervous, Stu, those nerves will have gone away, because that is a sensational two darts.
Yeah, outstanding. That's the way to take out 82. Single one, treble 19, double 12. Thank you very much. But yeah, an 80 star. But yeah, absolutely spot on, Glenn, because that will just make a huge difference. Clayton dominating until the last dart, really. As he finds a second 180. The first one didn't work for him, because he missed two at the double.
Yeah, absolutely, Stu. It takes a while. The noise feels different. The acoustics of these arenas are something that probably Josh Warner realised. Oh, come on. Yes!
Come on,
we'll have plenty more of this.
What a start this would be. We can't, can we? In the first match of the Premier League 2026. Over to you, Jonny Clayton.
Oh. I think it would have took the roof off.
That would have been incredible.
Well, very similar to that first leg. Josh Rock never ever involved, but he's got an opportunity. Come on now!
121.
Oh, what a start we have seen to the Premier League. 6 perfect darts for Clayton, and he draws a level. Fantastic leg from the Welshman, but only after Rock blew the ball for a 170.
It's great to be in Newcastle. It really is a real hotbed of darts, including the current crop of players. Ryan Joyce, the guy who walks around with a Chelsea shirt, tracky bottoms and brogues. Callan Ridds, the most talented Geordie since Kev McDine, and Chris Dobie. We saw him in that VT wearing his black and white with pride. And his new shirt, Stu, is based on a QR code. Black and white, and if you scan it, you will not get tickets for the Carabao final. Take that, Dobie.
I wondered whether the dig would come after Newcastle's failure against Man City, of course. Yeah, live on Sky Sport, but they won it last year, didn't they? A moment they'll never forget. A moment that Jonny Clayton will never forget when he won the Premier League. What a moment that was for him, 2021. Interesting though, I mean, he justifiably, he thought, wasn't happy with his exclusion, certainly for the last 2 years. Is it going to be another max? Well, he went downstairs instead. I think it's an interesting quote from Clayton. With all the moaning that he's done, he said, I've talked the talk, but I've got to walk the walk, and that means winning on the hockey.
He's doing mighty fine here because that was a strange old decision to go down the 19s. The 20s would have left a more makeable 97 finish. 98's tricky. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Jonny Clayton leads 2-1.
We've had a brilliant start, haven't we? 82 check out from Rock in the opening leg after hitting single one, then Rock missing a 170, Clayton levelling, and a brilliant 2-dart 98 from the Welshman. But this is outstanding already. Where are we? Leg 4, 106 average, plays 106 average. And a first max for Rock. Well, if this is the way it's going to be for the next 4 months, then just sit back and enjoy it. Well, Jonny thought that was a 180 as well.
Yes, the greatest roadshow is here. The players are delivering right now. The averages are incredible in infancy in this game. Clayton always gets to the playoffs, always reaches the finals. He loves this format. He loves how dynamic it is. He feels it suits his game. But it's Rock who's looking good here. This would be for 2-2.
77.
Yeah, it's a crackling atmosphere here for the opening night. Number
Looks
4
more settled.
for 2 apiece.
Jonny.
This is good, worth mentioning, by the way, that the winner will play Luke Littler or Gian Van Veen, who are up next in a repeat of that World Championship final.
Luke Fulton.
I mean, we know how good Rock is. I mean, he was shaking his head in disbelief at the weekend. He was bedazzled by Luke Littler, wasn't he, in the World Masters? There's another one. 4 already in 5 legs for Jonny Clayton.
Yeah, from bedazzled to dazzling at the moment. He is hitting those 180s with real aplomb. Proper game this. This is what the Premier League darts are. It's fearless darts. It's no hesitation. It's no second guessing.
66.
They're playing with instinct.
Just mentioning before when we were back in 2005 in leisure centres, Stoke and Reading and Taunton and Widnes and the like, and look where we are now in sell-out arenas.
Just double checking it's the big 18 for Tops to lead this game.
75. 161.
There's the flyer from Clayton. He knows he'll be back for 3-2. Semi-final place on the line.
93. Jonny requires 40.
I don't often associate Tops with Clayton. Not so sure why, because that is smack bang in the middle.
Well, the numbers are great, aren't they? 106 plays 106 on the averages.
99.
They are Premier League numbers. Of course, there was some controversy over a couple of the picks, especially Stephen Bunting. We'll see him later on. Bunting, desperate, isn't he? Desperate to prove the doubters and the critics wrong. 6 180s in 6 legs.
I mean, I felt like the headline game was going to be game 2. Well, this is staggering right now. Beautiful to watch. And just look at that incredible crowd behind them.
It also helps, Glenn, doesn't it? They both play at a very similar pace. They get on with it. We've been playing just a little short of 8 minutes, and we're about to have the end of leg number 6. This is irresistible.
I think that's a great point. They seem to be bringing the best out of each other. Bull's not been his favourite today.
Now, is this the key moment in this match? The 180 has given him the shot. And he takes it beautifully. 11 darter from Clayton to move 4-2 up with an average of nearly 111.
He knows he's playing well, but he's just walking into the juggernaut that is Jonny Clayton at the moment. Averaging over 110 before these 3 darts.
134.
He just doesn't panic, does he? He just absorbs the pressure, does Jonny Clayton, and then he'll suffocate you with all his consistency. That consistency demonstrating that treble 20 right now. You can't miss it.
58.
Yeah, one of those idiosyncrasies of the game of Jonny Clayton. He has left a bogey number there. Does bring rock back into the leg, but that's just not enough. So no dramas here for Clayton. 6 starts at least from this 168. He knows where that treble is tonight.
100. Jonny requires 68.
For 5-2.
Doesn't look like missing right now. The scoring power is there. The setup play is magnificent. And the doubles are outstanding also. 63% on the outer ring for Jonny Clayton. Dare I say, this is almost the perfect opening performance here, and that's what it means to him. Fist pump to boot.
3 legs on the spin.
100.
A 6-180 and an average of 112. Astonishing from the Welshman.
6.
When you associate Clayton, you think of 2021, but he threw some breathtaking darts in 2025. Hence the reason he's here now, but this is what he's still got in the locker. Magnificent. Got to follow that first one. He'd be disappointed with that, because that first dart, not only was it in the treble 20, it looked like it was begging for more.
81. Jonny requires 152.
Here we go. Just looking at his responses there, he fancied that. But plan A, not to be. Plan B, he will take, unless we see something special from Josh Rock.
You know, he hasn't played badly, has he? But this is a real learning curve, isn't it, for Josh Rock? It really is. He can average 102 and get pretty well beaten here. What a performance to start the 2026 Premier League from the former champ Jonny Clayton, who lays it all on the line with a blistering 6-2 win over the debutant Josh.